Preparing, recording. Cool. Let's do this. Which side you want? That side, this side? Okay, go for it. All right, let's start with what? 90-90, like usual. Come on now. It's my favorite. Plus, my glutes are always tight. The hips, front side, outside, back side, all of it. So this is good then. This is good for you. See? How's your puppy? Arson.
Probably pretty annoyed with raining.
That's how my dog is. Go ahead and switch. You still working at Sims? They have usual hours or modified? Yeah. That's crazy. Uh, all right, let's go on to your back. We're gonna start with arm slides. Which way you face? Sideways? Go sideways. Arm slides on your back. We're gonna go for 8 of them. Back flat, push down into the ground. Inhale and exhale as you go up and down. Once you've done 8 of those, glute bridges. On those heels, toes up, drive to the heels, squeeze at the top. You got 10 double leg and 5 single leg. All right, we're gonna lay on our side, and instead of doing open books, we're gonna do, I call it a rainbow. Oh no, you're gonna reach up overhead, but you'll do the 90 position, arms in front, and then reach up and over, trying to keep contact with the ground all the way around, and then back up and over. Oh, hi, sorry. We're gonna do 5 of those. Here, I moved a little bit. There you go. Ooh wee. Fight like a tiger. Once, yes, I did. 5 on one side, then switch when you're done. Uh, so yes, but I found myself at one point being like, why am I watching this white trash show? But it sucks you in, man. They always do those Netflix series. He's got a little bit like a murder mystery in there. Pretty, I don't even know, man. It was interesting. So of course I binge watched it in a day. Is it really? Oh gosh. The memes are funny. Oh god. Hands and knees, cat cows. Huh?
Joe Exotic.
Joe Exotic card. No, dude, that guy's crazy. But it's that Carol Baskin. Oh my goodness. My friends keep sending me memes of it, and I die. I'm laughing, man. Once you've done 5 cat cows, we've got hip circles, 5 forward, 5 backward. Keep your core locked and just move at the hip. Yeah, I binged that, and now I'm taking a break from Netflix. I'm like, I'm gonna read a book instead. Just gain some brain cells, please. All right, once you've done 5 forward, 5 backward, let's go wide knees, sit back on those heels, child's pose. Reaching and then relax. And then we're gonna go side to side, 3 reaches each side, stretch those lats. Little bonus, push that armpit towards the ground as you turn. When you're done with that, we're gonna do alternating groiners with a reach up, high plank position, bring that foot to the outside, drop the elbow, and then open up. 5 each. Oh yeah. Was that it? One more? Jesus. Let's do an extra one because I don't know how to count. Stand on up when you're done. We'll do some squat mobility to start. Hands and hips. So just wider than shoulder width, toes slightly out. Legs stay straight as you stretch those hamstrings. Oh my goodness, they're tight. And then you're gonna drop your hips, arms stay on the inside of your legs and look forward, try and keep a flat back. Then you'll come back up. We're gonna do 5 of those total. Oh yeah. This is nice. Once you've done 5 of those, go ahead and stand on up. Nice and tall, knee hugs to the chest. Pull that knee, 5 each side. All right, once you've done 5 of those, let's do hamstring scoops in place. Leg in front, toe up, scoop down, up to tall. Another 5 each, please. Ooh. All right, we do some high knee running in place for 15 seconds. Ready, set, get some, go. Ooh, yeah, go, go, go. 10 seconds left. High knees. 5 seconds. We're gonna go right into butt kicks in 3, 2, and go butt kicks. Ooh, kick your own butt, let's go. Faster, faster, faster. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and go grab some water real quick. Get ready for this fun workout. Oh, that's already ready. I don't even need to do that. Let's see. Alrighty, let's get ready. Casey, you want to just join us in the workout? He said no, he's foam rolling right now. He doesn't want to join us. That's rude. That's okay. Oh, you say what? You did it yesterday? Okay, all right. So I'm doing what I want now. All right, you guys. First round is 8 minutes, as many rounds as possible. We've got bear dogs, frog pumps, and hollow hold. Bear dogs will be for 6 each. You want to show them a bear dog? Be hands and knees, tabletop position. Knees will be 2 inches off the ground. And you can extend opposite arm, opposite leg back, trying to keep that shin parallel to the ground. Now, if that's too crazy, show them just the legs. So just the leg going back, but keep that knee closer to the ground. Yeah, don't lift. There you go. Push the heel back and squeeze that glute. All right? So try the opposite arm, opposite leg. If you find yourself swaying too much, go ahead and just do legs, okay? That's for 6 each side. After that, you got those frog pumps for 15. You're going to lay on your back, roll on over, pushing the heels together, soles of your feet, okay? So you'll be on the outside of your foot in the ground. Knees stay out. You drive up and squeeze. Hold at the top for a second and drive those heels together, okay? So again, heels are close to the butt. Driving up, squeeze and hold for a second at the top. That's for 15. All right, and then the last one, the hollow hold. All right, low back press down into the ground. That should be the only thing on the ground. You're gonna lift your legs up and arms up. All right, try not to shrug up, nice and tall and long. And you're gonna hold that for 6 breaths. I want you to breathe all the way in and all the way out. All right, a regression for that, if that's too crazy, is you can bring either the legs up a little bit higher, like that, or you can bend the knees a little bit, and that makes it easier, okay? For 6 breaths. All right, so it's 6, 15, and 6. Any questions? Are we good? We're golden? We're doing 8 minutes. Are you ready? There's probably going to be a 10-second countdown. Let's see. Yep, look at that, 10 seconds. Starting with the bear dogs in 5 seconds. Ooh, get some. Trying to extend all the way back, keeping the core locked, 6 each side. Good. Knees stay close to the ground. And again, if that's too crazy, take the arms out of the equation. Just the legs. Good job, Issaya. What a pro. Again, this is 6 each side. Try and keep the legs straight, push the heels straight back. When you're done with that, you're going to do frog pumps for 15. Heels are close to the butt, soles of the feet are together. Drive up, squeeze and hold at the top for a second. When you're at the top, not only squeeze your glutes, but push those heels together as hard as you can. Drive the heels together, squeeze the cheeks at the top. I see nothing. Everybody's on the ground. Hope you're doing good form. Get it, Issaya. 15 reps, 15. Holy moly. You're welcome. It's gonna be 25 reps next time. Yeah, volume. All right, on that hollow hold, low back should be the only thing on the ground. You're nice and tall. Again, you don't want to be shrugging up while you're doing this. Stay nice and tall, shoulders down, arms straight. Bonus, try and flex those quads. Hold for 6 breaths. Oh no, Casey. Yeah, well, I don't know, keep going. I think it's probably frozen, right? It freezes. I think it freezes. We'll find out on the replay. All right, bear dogs, 6 each side. Oh yeah, try and keep those knees close to the ground. Oh, there you go. Don't lift. Yes, sir. Good, extend out. Try and get a nice straight line. So bring the heel up and back and the hand up as well without arching your low back. Good. 6 each side for the bear dogs. Bear doggies. So many animals. I go from bears and dogs to frogs. Should have made a name for the hollow hold. I don't know what it would be. Of a stick bug, just holding it. Drive through those sides of your feet. Push the heels together and squeeze at the top with the frog pumps. Keep the heels close to your butt. Drive up, squeeze, 15. I can't tell, they're all on the ground. So yeah. I see a knee and a garage. Hollow hold, nice and tall. Pushing your back down into the ground. Breathe all the way in and all the way out. Push the air out. Get the core going. Light it up. Yeah. For 6 breaths. So it's 6 bear dogs, 15 frog pumps, and then 6 breaths in the hollow hold position. See, and then you're crawling around all the time, like all kinds, animal style. It's a jungle zoo. Ooh, hey, easy now. We're working out. He said animal style fries. I don't know if you guys heard that. In and out. I saw the line. I think maybe it was insane. Last week. I was like, no. It's coming all the way back out onto what? Shoot. Yeah, I was gonna say San Maria. I'm like, I'm on the wrong street. No, thank you. I will not wait. I'm impatient. I go to Charlie's instead. Yeah. Oh yeah. Guys, got about 3.5 minutes left. 3.5 minutes. Get those reps in. Again, bear dogs at 6 each side. Frog pumps is 15, and hollow hold 6 breaths. All the way in, all the way out for those breaths. Frog pumps. When you're doing the frog pumps, push the heels together and squeeze your cheeks at the top. The booty work. Oh, I'm wearing my peach sweatshirt. Booty work. Drive up, squeeze. Is it busy at Sims? No.
Thank people for
That's it? Yeah.
times.
Man.
That's including staff. They get over a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
They come out 10 people only. So we do all like our setups. Ice, then anything in the room.
Oh, okay.
It's available.
Get them all hidden out there.
Down in the room.
Yeah. That's smart. Figure a lot of people wouldn't want to be coming in because a lot of patients are like 60 and up, man. All right, 2 minutes left. Well, 2 minutes and 16 seconds, but keep going.
They're checking, don't come out of the lobby. They're checking temperatures at the door.
Oh, really?
Even my temperature when I walk in. All staff.
Well, at least you'll know if you have a fever going in. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Is it the one where they go? Ew?
Yeah. We're gonna have to do that again. Well, there's gonna be people are still, even after everyone gets off of this, people are still not gonna want to be in large groups of people.
No, yeah. Not my son. Good bear dog. Yes, sir. With the bear dogs, make sure you're not arching your back. And again, you don't have to do the hands. You can just do the legs, but push the heels straight back. Get a straight leg. That's going to be you. He says, ah. All right, 60 seconds left. 1 more minute. With the frog pumps, push those feet together, drive through the heel, push them together, and drive up and squeeze at the top. Okay. Got 40 seconds. I know, he's just hanging out. What a bum. Less than 30 seconds. Get some 20, let's go. Frog pumps, hollow holds for 6 breaths, and bear dogs, 6 each side. Stay nice and tall for the hollow hold. Good job, sir. Flex your quads. 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 Done, you guys. Rest, get some water, take a couple minutes. There might be more than you. Cause it's not my time. Man, they made you put your shoes on? Shoot. Everybody doing good? Fun stuff? Oh yeah, we got thumbs up. Stephanie's gone. I don't think the other participants showed up today. That's okay. You guys are all that matter. You're welcome. Well, I guess I'll start talking about what's going on next. You will need a pad or something for your knee and your arm. The first one, so Isaiah's helping them load something into a truck, so I'll demonstrate. The first one is going to be, ready, a floating reverse lunge. What? That's crazy talk. What are you talking about, Kenna? Here, I'll show you. Now, you can hold on to something like the edge of a couch or a chair or a table, something, but you'll grab on and then you'll just go down nice and controlled and then come back up. All right? You can do it without holding on to anything if you want. You can go all the way down and then back up. The goal is to not use your toe. All right? So that's for 6 each side. You guys got that? Any questions on that? We're good? All right. The next is going to be a side laying hip raise. You ready to laying hip raise for 8 each side. There's going to be a slight flexion at his hips, so he's not nice and tall. His hips back a little bit on the knees. Going to drive up and then bring that leg up at the same time. Now that bottom foot, dig it into the ground so that way you stay stable, okay? But you're going to drive the hips up and then open up the legs at the top. All right, it's going to be a booty burner. Brace yourself. You're not ready. Are you ready? You're ready. All right, and then the last one, classic, bringing it back, half kneeling ankle mobs. All right, for 6 each side, half kneeling, trying to push that knee past the toe. All right, he's going to try and close that gap from the top of his foot to his shin. All right, so nice tall, just pushing straight forward, okay? Not 3D. All right, so again, one more time. You got that floating reverse lunge. You can hold on to something or just try body weight. That's for 6 each side. Then you've got that side laying hip raise for 8, and then half kneeling ankle mobs for 6. So 6, 8, 6 for 10 minutes. Are you guys ready to rock? Thumb up. Ready for it? Brace yourself. We're going to have a 10-second countdown. And again, for these reverse lunges, you don't have to go all the way down. 6 each side. Yep. He's going to reverse. Good. Try not to use the foot. You can hold on to a chair, a bench, a lampshade, but don't tip it over. Yeah, man, why not? Makes it hard. See, my mom would be so mad. Break the lampshade trying to do a reverse squat or reverse lunge. Oh, yeah. Now make sure that knee isn't shooting straight forward. You want to shift the hips back and bend the knee. And make sure that knee doesn't roll in. Keep it right above those toes. This is for 6 each side. Once you've done 6 each side, those reverse lunges, you have side laying hip raise. So on that elbow, directly under the shoulder, slight bend at that hip. You're going to drive up off the ground and raise that leg at the same time. Keep that back foot on the ground and drive through it. And then squeeze your cheeks at the top. Always squeezing cheeks. And this is for 8 each side. 8 each side for side laying hip raise. I know. It's a good side. I don't know why I said that with that accent, but that's okay. It's so good. I've been playing Mario Kart recently. So I have like Mario in my head, like, and Luigi. Classic. Good. Drop the hips. You're going up and down. So range of motion. Should be going from the side, up and extend. Eight each side for those side laying hip raises, and then half kneeling ankle mobs. You can hold the back heel and push it down into the ground if you want, and push forward. Just try and get that knee past the toe. That's the goal. Close this gap. Close the gap. We got some tight ankles. Oh man, El Tigre, quite like a toiga. Ew, gross. I said ew, gross. You said crunchy? Ugh. I sprained this ankle really bad a couple years ago, and I can feel the difference whenever I do like squats. It's just like, it just gets stuck. It's been like 2 years, right? I know, right? I'm pretty sure it was 2 years. I came in on crutches. Oy. Yeah. You don't. Go. Yep. All right, again for reps on everything, it's 6 of those floating reverse lunges, 8 of the side laying hip raises, and then 6 of half kneeling ankle mobs. Remember to hold that stretch for about 1, 2, 3, and then come back up off of it. I just want to sing so bad to these songs. It's just tight on the backside.
I don't my gastro.
I always have people ask me, like, where should I be feeling this? I'm like, well, it depends on where you're tight.
Yeah, where your body.
Yeah. All right. You guys are on those reverse lunges. Again, you can hold on to something. You're just going to sit back and then come back up. Being careful of the knees. Knees aren't shooting forward. They're staying over the toes. Oh, you almost made it all the way down. Good. Still keep the core tight, abs braced like someone's going to punch you. All right, core stays locked as you drive up and as you load down into the bottom. Yes, sir. Oh, Grace. In a new membership area? She went back to work right as this pandemic hit. Yeah. All right, guys, halfway there. 5 minutes left. Ooh. Side laying, hip raise, working those glutes. The meat men, squeezing. Drive up and squeeze and hold at the top. There you go. 8 each side for these. Yeah. So one more time, floating reverse lunge for 6 each side. Side laying hip raise for 8 each. And then half kneeling ankle mobs for 6 each side. 8 of these. Yes, sir. Booty. Peaches. Buddy. Peaches. There you go. Oh, singing again. Shoot. My apologies. This isn't karaoke night. We were joking because we did a trivia night. Was that last week, Casey, when we did trivia? Last week when we did trivia? Last Friday? Do karaoke. Karaoke Zoom. No, that's not going to be good. It's all broken. It's a remix. Dude, me. So I have a Google Pixel, and it has this type of charger, and my mom and my brother only have iPhones. And so I go over to their place. I'd already had a drink. So I realized, oh shoot, Zoom drains my battery like no other. I'm on there. At first I thought I was going to be all right, and all of a sudden it was down to the bottom. Didn't even get the first question in. And my team lost. It was bad all around. Jason's team won. Oh yeah, Jason. I don't see you on your screen, but you're there. Jason was accused of cheating? You're like, sorry, I'm smart. Yeah. Oh. Oh gosh. He's just jealous. Just jealous. 2.5 minutes left. 2.5 minutes. It just takes me forever to remember, like, hang on a second, I need to, like, I have my connections in my brain that I have to go through all the connections to get to my answer. And then, like, oh yes, you should see me when I'm taking tests. It took me forever. I'd be the last one in there. Yeah, that one. Oh, fun fact, I passed a kidney stone one time while taking a test, and I got an A on that test still. I was in so much, because I got my test answers back afterwards. So like I was in class and I had this mad pain in my back and I was like, what the heck? I'm like, I'm dying. I'm like, but I'm taking this test. I remember it was kinesiology with Dr. Shim. And I remember what room I was in and everything. Oh, geez. And I was taking this test. I'm like, just answer it, just answer it, just answer it. I'm sweating. I'm like, the pain is. You went to the bathroom. I'm saying I felt the kidney stone pass. I couldn't tell if it came.
No, girls don't feel it.
No, we only feel it from it traveling from the kidneys down. Yeah. Well, you guys got that's okay. Easy there, killers. Well, we pass it, but I'm not gonna feel it the same as you would. We're learning about stuff today, you guys. Oh, I brought up kidney stones. But anyways, I passed my test. That's all that matters. Yeah, did Kenna? Only these two will know. Oh man. But I passed another kidney stone later too. I remember laying in my bed and I could not move. I'm sitting there laying in my bed. So I bought cheap protein powder from Walmart, and I was taking too much protein and not drinking enough water, and so the calcium calcified in my kidneys and made little kidney stones. And I caught one of them. 30 seconds left. You guys learned about my kidney stones. I am so sorry. Who is this? It hurt. Yep. 15 seconds left. Get the reps in. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. And rest. Get some water. Hope that was fun. Sure. No, she never showed up. Rude. Oh, shoot. Sorry, Jason. I didn't see the chat until just now. I'm sorry. You can unmute yourself and yell at me next time. That'll catch, yeah, because I don't see the notifications on here. My apologies. Ooh, the last round. You guys are almost done. That's nice. Ooh, this side though. Okay. Oh my gosh. So 10 minutes. Here's what you got. C1 is going to be a 5x5 squat. So a 5-second count on the way down and 5-second count on the way up. No pause at the bottom for 6 reps. Hey, 5-second count on the way down. Squats like a boss. 5 seconds. Grip the ground with your feet and spread the floor. Now try and do a continuous pace all the way up and all the way down. Bonus at the top, squeeze the glutes and the quads at the top, all right? After that, we're doing a prone hyperextension for 8 reps. You're gonna lay flat down on your belly, looking straight down at the ground. You're gonna bring the hands up to the side, thumbs up. All right, pull your shoulder blades down and back and try and pinch them together at the same time. You're gonna lift up and then you're gonna lower back down. You're gonna do that for 8 reps. So do a couple of lift up, squeeze in the glutes, and then back down.
I won't be able to do that for sure.
You won't be able to do that for sure?
Yeah, my lower back still, it's not hurting, but it's still tender. I don't want to push it.
You want to do like plank shoulder taps instead?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yep, okay.
All right, so you'll do 8 each side of plank shoulder taps.
Copy.
All right, cool. So Stephanie, you're doing these. Yeah. All righty. And then the last one, the Cossack lunge for 6 each side. You're gonna stand up, go wide stance. Toes will be straight. He's gonna do it with weight for a counterbalance. You don't have to, you can just throw the hands in front. So wide, go a little bit wider than that. There you go. And as you shift weight to one side into your lunge, the toe is gonna rotate up towards the ceiling right there. And then you come back up to neutral, and then you rotate, sit the hips back, and then come back up. Now go whatever range of motion feels good for you. Don't get too crazy. Just make sure you're shifting those hips back. You're not just sitting straight down, knees shooting forward, all right? So again, that's the 5x5 squats for 6 reps, the prone hyperextension for 8, unless you're Jason, and then the Cossack lunge for 6 each side. All right, you guys good? Ready to rock? Okay, 10 minutes on the clock in 10 seconds. Starting with the squats, 5 seconds on the way down and 5 seconds on the way up. And go. Super slow, even pace the whole time. 5 seconds down, 5 seconds up, Remember to grip the ground with your feet, and bonus is spread the floor. Getting the external rotators firing in there. Good. 5 seconds. Down and up for 6 reps. You can even like externally rotate. Grip. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. It's
way bigger than it is here because we have baseball, basketball, football.
Yeah.
They don't.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're like, we're gonna move this weight real fast, and lots of weight. This is for 6 reps. And then once you've done 6 reps, prone hyperextension for 8. Yes, sir. I can't tell. I'm gonna go behind because I don't want to be in front of the camera. So your right glute drops a little bit more than your left. Huh. Interesting. It's a look. How many are you doing? 500? Jesus. Prone hyperextensions are next. Remember to make the arms down and back, pull the shoulder blades together, thumbs up towards the ceiling. Stay looking down towards the ground. Don't look up and forward and keep your neck. We don't want that. 8 of these. Push your hips into the ground, squeeze your cheeks, and raise up. Working low back muscles, except for Jason, because low back gets hurt. I'm sorry, Jason. He's got shoulder taps. 8 reps of these. Up and hold. And then when you're done with that, it's the Cossack lunge. Go wide stance. Sit back, rotate the toe up. Counterbalance if you need it. Oh yeah. Sit the hips straight back. And then rotate that toe up. Try and keep your back flat. You can alternate or do same side. But it's 6 of each. 12 total. Ooh, I thought you were about to fall backwards. Ooh, get low there. Drop it low, girl. Yeah. All right, reading it off again. We've got the 5x5 squats, 5 seconds down, 5 seconds up for 6 reps. Then the prone hyperextension for 8. And then the Cossack lunge, which what he's on right now, for 6 each side. Getting low. Don't worry if you can't get that low. Just do your own range of motion. He said it hurts. It hurts. Okay, you glad you didn't have to do that? It's good for you. He said that's as low as I can get. I stop right here. Onto the squats. Make sure you're doing 5 and 5. He went up a little bit fast. Whoops. He was just so excited to squat. Aren't we all coming in? Oh, what's today? Oh, it's only Thursday. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Right now, there's only today, tomorrow, and yesterday.
I don't know who's tomorrow. Whoopsies. We don't even know who's coming to the gym anymore. I just look at your text message and then like what days? Here, Casey Smith said. Oh, nope. Doesn't matter. I'm worried about you guys. Yeah, you do have a butt wink. Getting too low? So the when you come down, the hips are kind of tucking this way instead of keeping it up. So like yeah. Your hips are tight. So instead of going so low, maybe just think about arching a little bit more, and then because I feel it right here, when I do that. If I want to go low, I get the rounded. Yeah. Oh, he's on that prone hyperextension. Not everybody is. Ooh, on the Cossack lunge, I see you, Stephanie. Yeah. Make sure that toe's rotating up towards the ceiling. He's squeezing his glutes and raising up off the ground, pulling the shoulder blades down and back and pinching them together. Good. Cossack lunges, wide stance, toes rotate up towards the ceiling as you sit back and down to the other side. Ooh, let's go. Good. Oh, yeah. Rotate the toe all the way up. Don't shortchange it. Go all the way up. Got about 3.5 minutes left. Working it. Let's go. Right, reading off the circuit again, it is the 5x5 squats for 6 reps, prone hyperextension for 8, and the Cossack lunge, 6 each side. He's going back under squats. 6 reps, slow, 5 full seconds down, and then 5 full seconds up. Think about screwing your feet into the ground. Ooh, I like this song. I can't sing. It's gonna hurt. Squeeze. Spread the floor. Oh yeah. 6 reps down, 6 reps up. Nice and controlled the whole time. Little bonus squeeze at the top, flex those quads and squeeze, and then control back down. Shoulders down and back, pinching them together. Trying to raise those thumbs up towards the ceiling. Pushing the hips into the ground and squeezing the glutes. Again, don't look up towards the wall. Stay looking down towards the ground. Good job, Issaya. What up, pro? He's the boss. Posterior work. Eight reps of these. 8 reps. You got 1.5 minutes left. You are almost done. Cossack lunges, I see you. Bending at the knees and the hips. Sit those hips back and down and rotate that toe. Yes, sir. Rotate that toe, man. Yeah, there you go. Guys, got less than 1 minute left. 40 seconds. Oh, yeah, get it in. Let's go. 30 seconds. Oh, he likes the low back one. Skipping the squats. I see how it is. Let's go. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, done. Get some water. Do you want to do stretching, 1 thumb up, or the breathing, 2 thumbs up? Stretching, stretching. Okay, got it, stretching. Jesus, I see it. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, I might add some stuff for your low back there, Jason, and maybe your glutes too. Right in there, he says. Okay. I don't know if I can get it all the way in there, but we can at least get some mobility in it. We're going to stretch, man. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Oh. Ooh, you want to know what I like? I don't even know what it's called. Just do what I do. You lay down. Here, you can go sideways. We do a figure 4. Grab the ankle, and then drop it to the side. Once you lay there, then you try and open up the hips. So he's going to go sideways. Can you face this way? Yeah, there you go. Good. You're good. All right, you're going to lay on your back. You're going to cross your legs. All right? From there, you'll grab your ankle, and you're going to drop that foot down to the ground. All right? Shoulders stay on the ground. All right? And then try and bring that hip back down to the ground. Should feel a nice stretch through your glute, a little bit to the side of your back. We're just going to breathe. Big inhales, big exhales. Try and open up the hip. All right, you'll let go of the ankle and let the leg open back up. Come back to neutral, feet flat on the ground, cross that leg, grab the ankle, and then drop down to the side. Figure 4 rotations. There you go, it's got a name now. Keep the shoulders on the ground, try and push that hip back down into the ground. Big breaths all the way in and all the way out. Try and relax, don't get tense. All right, go ahead and let it go, relax, open it up. Oh gosh. Ooh, I want to do a half kneeling hip flexor one. I'm not going to use a pad, but if you have a pad, I would suggest you use it. We're going to go half kneeling. Let's do the same side. We're nice and tall. We're pushing the hips forward, and we're not leading with the belly button going forward. We're tucking our tailbone and then pushing, so you won't be going as far. You shouldn't be all the way forward like that, okay? So tuck your tailbone and slightly lean. We're nice and tall. Whatever side you're stretching, you take that arm, and you reach up and over to the other side, okay? Now we're going to do this in 3 directions, all right? So reaching up and over. You're going to come back down to neutral. The leg that you have down, I want you to open up your shoulders towards that knee, and then you're going to reach up and forward now. Big breaths, 3 to 5 big deep breaths. Come back down to neutral. Now we're going to turn the other way, so towards our front leg, just the upper body, and then we're going to reach up and back. Three to 5 big deep breaths. And then we'll switch sides. All right. Nice and tall. Remember to tuck the tailbone, so rotate that pelvis. Nice and tall. Reach straight up and over to the side. 3 to 5 big deep breaths. And we'll slowly come back down, turn our shoulders towards the down leg, and then reach up and forward. Come on back down. And now twisting the other way towards the front leg and reaching up and back. Alrighty, there you go. I'll unmute you guys real quick and say bye-bye. Participants, unmute all. All right, there you go. Sorry about your back there, Jason. Uh-oh, did I not unmute him? That's okay. Bad face.
It's a lot better.
Oops.
It's better, much better.
That's good. Okay, hang on a second. Hey, Casey, when I hit stop recording, I just said okay, right?